Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a really long time since I've made a video. Obviously I'm not into making them all that frequently, even though I have had some additional time on my hands. I've just been absorbed in other things and not really wanting to do it for a number of reasons. One of which is I fell off the meat wagon really hard. And I have not been eating well for the past, probably 6, 7 months. And I don't know if it has anything to do with just the way 2020 has been going in general, but it's been a really rough year for so many different reasons for a lot of people, including me. Um, and because of that, I just kind of have been neglecting my own eating habits, and it's affecting my health uh, back the way that it was before, basically. So, I did the carnivore diet for like 5 months, and I pretty much eliminated all of the symptoms that I was having, which caused me to start the carnivore diet to begin with. The cat's biting me right now as I'm doing this. Um, and then I kind of slowly transitioned over into a paleo diet because I was getting a little bored on the carnivore diet, and I needed a little bit of variety, safe variety. So I was doing like, mostly meat, ground beef, steak, Brussels sprouts because I love them, um, broccoli, occasionally raw carrots with a little bit of like spinach dip, like cold spinach dip, but spinach is really, really bad for me, but in small amounts I can handle it. Um, and then every once in a while I was doing ice cream because I love ice cream. And then that transitioned into eating a whole bunch of extra vegetables that actually I have problems with, but I love them, like peppers. So like green peppers, yellow peppers, spicy hot peppers like habaneros and jalapenos and things like that. I started adding those in, a little bit at a time every once in a while, and then it became, oh, I just really want to eat these all the time. So I was starting to eat like, stir fry, like Chinese food, my own like concoction of, vegetables, which then of course there was soy sauce involved, actually tamari. And then of course there's rice, and then that transitioned into, oh yeah, I can just go ahead and do spaghetti with, noodles and tomato sauce, which again, tomatoes are a huge no-no for me, and so is pasta. Um, that kind of thing just really messes me up. And then I started eating more and more ice cream, more and more sweets, more and more cookies, and so I gained like 25 pounds, which is something I was trying to do for some time, but my skin started to react really, really badly, and I've had rosacea off and on like my entire life, which I thought at the time was due to my gut issues like SIBO or something to that effect, which, yeah, it still may be, but now I've got almost like a psoriasis, eczema kind of thing on my face. It's like if I eat too much of the wrong thing too many days in a row, I will literally wake up and it looks like I have dandruff on my face. And there's nothing I can do to make it go away except just totally chill out my diet for like 2 weeks, and then it'll kind of semi go back to normal. But the instant I start doing it again, it goes to, it's just a mess. And I can't use any kind of cleansers on my face at all except for coconut oil. That's literally the only thing I can use that does not irritate it, and that's whether or not I eat well or I eat badly. So I've learned that that's really the only thing I can use on my face, otherwise I'm going to just look insane. I may or may not insert a photo of what my face actually looks like after I have a really bad eating week, and then using the wrong kind of cleanser on my face. I'll show you what it actually looks like, and it's not pretty. I'll probably try to insert that here. We'll see. I might chicken out. But anyway, 2020 has been amazing. I've had a couple of friends that have passed away suddenly, and it had nothing to do with what is supposedly going on here as far as the pandemic thing. They were totally unrelated to that. The deaths were just sudden and unexpected, and that made it even harder. I've been having a lot of trouble at work. We've been working from home, obviously. I'm sure the majority of you who are still employed are working from home. So I did actually change companies, so basically for the benefits, and it was just an easy thing to do from considering the situation that we have going on right now. So I've been learning a new job, but the thing is because my diet was so bad, I was starting to get, my autoimmune type symptoms back. So like brain fog is really bad right now, to the point where I was almost convinced that I had like pre-dementia for a little while. My mom has dementia, so I was just thinking, oh, well, maybe, I'm getting up there in age. Maybe it's finally starting to kick in, or maybe I'm just getting up there in age and it's just natural, normal, kind of memory loss, not being able to retain information kind of thing. But I've never had trouble like in school or with any other jobs in the past. It's up until just the past couple of years, but I haven't had to learn a new job in the past couple of years until recently. And like, I've literally almost been in tears a couple of days because for whatever reason my memory is just not holding on and not retaining information, and my brain just all of a sudden goes and I panic and I get all anxious, and I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I just panic. And I've never ever had that feeling before with a job. So I'm pretty sure a lot of it has to do with my bad eating habits. So I am going back on the carnivore diet to the best of my ability. I'm obviously going to have a couple of little things here and there, but I'm going to minimalize it so much that I'm basically going to go back to like a beef and water diet for a good 30 to 60 days. And then I'm going to slowly add in the things that I know are absolutely safe and see how that goes. And then after that 60 days, if I want to risk it, I might start adding in some more things, but it really kind of depends on the results that I get in the next 30 to 60 days. So I will probably be doing updates here and there as I'm moving back into the carnivore diet to let you guys know if it's helping. Because again, the main issues that I'm having right now because of my bad diet are my skin is a complete disaster. Obviously I'm wearing makeup, so you can't really see as much as how bad it really is. Nerve pain and joint pain in my hands has probably tripled in the last 9 months. I've been having some nerve pain in my feet as well. And then my brain fog and my ability to just focus and retain information is just gone. And again, I know there's a lot going on out there in the world, and that could be a contributing factor as well, but I'm sure it's a number of things. I'm just hoping it's not something more serious than, I don't know, than I've already mentioned. I'm going to probably go get some blood work done, hopefully at the beginning of the year. And then after another couple of months, I'm going to do it again, just to see if there is anything else going on and to see kind of how much of a difference changing my diet actually makes. Because that's one thing I never did. I always said I was going to do it, but I just never did it. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I really hope everybody's doing well out there. And, if you have any questions or anything you want to reach out to me, feel free. I'm always here now. Alrighty. Well, thanks so much, guys, and have a good, happy New Year. Bye.